if you don't.
I think
know
a
what
lot of
you're
guys are clueless. I've heard of guys getting like mad at their girlfriends and stuff when they wanted to do this stuff. Or girls tell me like, "Oh, he got mad when he wanted to get choked," or this
doing.
called me a whore.
The
It's
boyfriend
like,
got mad.
yeah, but it's like they're calling her a whore. But it's like, okay, he's wanting to do it with you, not a different guy. It's gonna make him go do it with someone else.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, where's the rationale
Yeah,
behind
my
that?
girl say, yeah, he's called me a whore for wanting to do this. It's like, huh?
Well, great.
I do it with you.
Well, now she's going to go
Do it with
and
someone
be
else,
a whore
exactly.
with another completely. She's like, what? I don't understand that.
No, yeah, you want to do. I mean, you want to do the shit your girl wants, unless it's too insane. There's been one or two things where I'm like, yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, well, especially if she wants to try it with you.
Yeah,
Okay, it's a bit of a different argument if she's like done it. If she's done it before.
yeah, like I only can come if this happens, and it's like, oh, yeah, then I'd be a whore.
Yeah, that's a little bit different versus here's this kink she has and she wants to explore and try it out with you. Why on earth would you judge that? Bro, I learned that when I was like in my early to mid 20s, the first concept I learned that got me laid more than anything else was, well, I say there's two concepts. Don't kiss and tell.
Oh yeah,
Be discreet,
Yeah.
right? And be non-judgmental.
exactly.
You can think all you like in the back of your own head. Keep your
But
thoughts to
don't
yourself.
tell them I hate
Don't-
hers.
yeah,
Listen, I'm past those days in my life, but I was never the guy slut shaming. It's like they had a
Never.
valuable
Bro,
value.
the guys who openly like go out and slut shame are not the ones like.
Yeah, the girls aren't.
You
gonna have
think
sex with them.
that girl isn't gonna go fuck someone else? You think, but by you like slut shaming her, she's magically gonna go. You know what? Born again virgin. I'm never having sex until that's not gonna happen. She's not gonna
Right.
do that. Like only an autistic spurg would think that would work.
No, they think it works and they don't get laid at all.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, a lot of the girls will slut shame each other too, so they try to hide it from each other. I'm sure you're well aware of that.
Yeah, but you know, you get girls behind closed doors, like in private with a few drinks in them. They'll just start talk. They are kinkier and dirtier and more perverted than the average guy. Like,
And they kiss and tell way more than men. They share everything.
Oh, completely.
Like men, we don't really share details. Women share like
bro, the
every like detail.
girl, I
and-
guarantee your girl has a group chat with all of her best
But if
friends.
they give you good reviews, they're fucking up because then their friends come around.
Bro, this is my whole shtick. It's like, do you want to be known as the guy with the limp dick, or do you want to be
watch
known
too
as the
much porn.
guy who just fucking rocks their world and they brag about?
I'd go with the second one.
Because even if cool, they're bragging about you. This works on multiple levels, right? If they're bragging about you, well, all their friends, because women are fucking like predatory when it comes to like dudes that are attractive.
They get very competitive with each other.
Very
too.
competitive, right? So if she's made the mistake of bragging to all of her
Like
girlfriends,
females, listen, don't brag to your friends because girls don't understand how girls get
Yeah,
competitive,
that's-
especially if it's a guy with high status and they're hearing he's
that's a bit of free game right there from Jake, like female game. It's like, but if she's bragging to her friends about how good you are in bed,
they're gonna want
the next time you hang around that social circle, they're all going to be eyeing you up. They're going to look at you differently, behave around you differently, which your woman is going to pick up on, and it's going to make her jealous of that, which is going to make her fuck you better. I guarantee you. Any guy who is getting like starfish, subpar, like shitty sex, or is in a dead bedroom, I guarantee that his missus is not afraid
that he might
of him
fuck someone
stepping out. She does not believe that man could possibly
she's
sleep
not.
with
That makes I never thought about that. She doesn't have to worry about giving him good sex because
No.
she's like, oh, he's not gonna do anything else.
Precisely. So she's like, I can just sit here and I can give him a blowjob once a year on his birthday, and he ain't leaving because no woman wants this man. That is literally how she thinks of you. Like if you're in a dead bedroom scenario, your woman does not respect you, hands down.
Yeah, I always hear guys in these sex relationships that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, there's a cool subreddit, well not cool, but an unfortunate subreddit called Dead Bedrooms, and I go through that every now and then. I've made a few
to see what the problem people have.
Bro,
and,
I've
like,
made a few videos on it recently. It's kind of dark and depressing, but I'm like, none of my fucking fans are living that life. I guarantee you, right? But that is like, there are people who literally put up with this shit, like 8 years without a blowjob. Like, what the fuck?
I couldn't
the fuck?
imagine living like that.
That is, I actually I know a guy who is a forensic accountant who assists people with divorce proceedings, and he has this question that he asks in interviews with guys who are going through divorces. And he's like, "When was the last time she gave you a blowjob?" He calls it the blowjob test. When was the last time she gave you a blowjob? He's like, "Oh, fucking 6 months, 12 months, 2 years ago."
God.
And it's like, unless the answer to that question is whenever I want, there is a problem.
I agree. It shouldn't be like an issue if you can't have sex with your girl. It should be like
Well,
whenever.
but even the blowjob
Or
thing.
the blowjob, yeah. No,
Like,
it
because
should
think
be
about it, like,
automatic.
because I have never been in a relationship where like my girlfriend didn't give me a blowjob
No,
whenever I
I've never been
wanted.
in a
Like, I've
relationship
never
like
been in a
that.
relationship like that.
I remember hanging out with a girl. This was years ago. Said something about like, "Oh, I don't give her oral sex." And I'm thinking like, "There's no way I'll date this chick." Like, what kind of?
I mean, I've personally never met a girl that has
it was
said
only
that.
It was only one time a girl said that. I was just like,
But think about it. Like okay, I get it if the guy is like got shit hygiene, like just wash your balls, bro. Like that's not hard. But take that one extreme circumstance out of it, right? It's like an act of submission. Like it's a purely selfless act from her to him.
If they respect you, they want to do that.
Right. If she respects you, it means she's sexually attracted to you, which means she's aroused by you and wants to please you. Right. Thus, the blowjob is like the manifestation of
if
that.
You're not getting that, there's major problems in your relationship.
Precisely. It sounds superficial, but it subcommunicates
I agree with
a
what
lot
you're
of
saying,
stuff.
'cause it goes a lot deeper. Exactly. It
Way
goes to
deeper.
other things. They're not respecting you. If a girl's not having sex with you, she doesn't respect you.
Completely. Yeah.
So you've lost somewhere.
Long before.
It's definitely hard to get it back once a girl doesn't respect you. I'm not saying impossible, but it's like
It's not impossible, but it is difficult. And I get a lot of emails and stuff from guys asking for advice who are in somewhat of a situation like that. They've been in a relationship for 4 years, 8 years, whatever. And I'm like, it sucks to say, it sucks for you to hear this, bro, but like you should have set this frame at the very beginning.
you have to win the early frame.
It's all about.
You can never lose the early frame with anything. The early,
Right.
how you're gonna live your life. You let her dominate you early, then you can't get it back.
Whatever
Not
frame
easily.
you establish that relationship on, the frame you set at the very, very beginning is what she will go on.